Okay, so Overwatch Pride event is going to begin soon on June 1st, which is cool. It's great. We're gonna have like, LGBT Pride themed things, and there's like gonna be new icons and little like background banner things that you can have on your whatever. We've been asking for other Pride icons for a while because before they just had the rainbow icon, and so now they're going to have a bunch of other ones that are all the different pride flags for different genders and sexualities and different rainbow flags that exist. So that's cool. We're also gonna have the banner things that go with different characters and, the different genders and sexualities that exist and everything. And yeah, and then there's also character themed ones that are like, there's Tracer, Soldier, Lifeweaver, Baptiste, and there's also Farah. So they were like, hey, here's a Farah one. She's a lesbian. So it's like, cool, we actually get, confirmed Farah as a lesbian. And we also kind of knew that Baptiste was bi with the interaction with Lifeweaver. And of course, when Lifeweaver came out, we already, like, right when he came out, they were like, hey, he's pan. So, we already knew that. And then we knew Tracer and Soldier were both gay from a while ago. Like Tracer, we found out she was a lesbian in the Christmas comic, and then Soldier, we also found out he was gay in a different comic. I think that the Bastet comic that was for Anna, I think. But yeah, we knew some characters were gay before, and then we just found out that Far is also gay, and she's like in the promotional pictures and stuff. And yeah, so it's like really cool stuff. We also get to have Pride event themed maps. I think there's like two of them that are going to be specifically like with Pride flags and stuff around. So, that's cool. Great. We get some whatever. And we also get another spray for Tracer and Emily. And before she just had a spray that was just of Emily with a scarf, and it was kind of just like, the people who see that spray in the game and don't know the lore and didn't read whatever comics and stuff, and they don't go looking up whatever stuff about Overwatch lore, like, they're not gonna know who Emily is. So they're just probably gonna assume that it's like a sister or a cousin or friend or whatever, and they're not gonna know that it's actually her girlfriend. So getting more sprays of Tracer and Emily will kind of help people get the idea that they are dating. And so, great that we're getting at least another spray of that. And then also with the banner things of Tracer with like the pride flag and then the lesbian flag, it'll also help show that, hey, Tracer's gay. So, it kind of helps. So, yeah, it's cool that we're getting all this stuff for Pride Month for Overwatch, and yeah, but also with every good thing, there's also always going to be people who ruin it, people who have to be shitty and homophobic and transphobic and just whine about shit that doesn't hurt them in any way, shape, or form. And it's really sad, and I really wish these people would grow up. Specifically, like, Blame the Controller is a good example. And I saw that he went on another one of his stupid rants about the woke agenda and whatever the fuck bullshit, and then he was also calling people the R slur and, complaining that people have pronouns even though he has pronouns too. And it's just like, bruh, what the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, I kind of wanted to also go show his shit just because, like, this is why we have Pride Month, and, you know, why we need to celebrate Pride is because of people like him. And also, if you don't want to see his shit, then I suggest you probably just leave this video now because I kind of wanted to go over his shit and be like, you're an idiot kind of thing, like I did in some other videos. So if you just wanted like the news of the Pride event, then, you know, you can, stick with that and like not see the rest of this video because the rest of this video is gonna be about how shitty people are. And if you don't want that weighing down on you, you don't want that negative energy, then yeah, I suggest you leave this other part of the video, this other, like, I guess half or whatever. But yeah, anyways, if you don't want to lose brain cells, then leave now, because I'm gonna go over this, and, we're probably gonna lose brain cells as we go over this. But yeah, anyways, so the first tweet that he tweeted was something about, like, here's some gay pandering, and forget we canceled PvE, and it's just like, we're not forgetting that they canceled PvE. Yeah, it's like stupid and shitty that they canceled PvE. Like, this does not fix that. Like, bro, what? Like, why would this make people forget? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Again, like, we're gonna be losing brain cells here, okay? Like, also, how is it gay pandering? Like, what? Like, since the start, they've had gay characters. Like, Tracer in the 2016 Christmas event was shown as gay, so, like, how is it pandering? They've had gay characters here since the start, so I don't know what the fuck this bitch is talking about. It's like, you've been here since the start. Shouldn't you be used to this? Why are you still playing if you're so mad about it? And then, they were just like, he just calls people the R slur. And then officially none of the characters were gay in China. That's because China is fucking stupid. You know? Like, bruh. Blizzard only doing this now because they got kicked out of China. They had gay characters before that. Tracer was announced as gay in the comic back in like 2016. Soldier was announced as gay like what, how many years ago? So like that was before China even like they separated from China. Like that was before that. So like what the fuck are you talking about? And then this person saying Baptiste is not gay. It's like he's bi. Like you can't just take that away from him. Make no mistake, if China let them back in, all the Alphabet Mafia stuff would be removed from the Chinese version. Yeah, because China's fucking stupid. That's because they suck and they're homophobic. Like, you can't really, like, avoid that. Like, I mean, okay, so I get, like, it's shitty to remove stuff in a game just to have it be sold in China, but also it's like the money shit, but also it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure if they wanted China's money, they would find another way to put Overwatch in China by now. It's been a while since they separated from them, so it's just like, if they really wanted to, wouldn't they try to get back in there? And they haven't yet. Not that, like, so I don't get what you're. And then this person said, and they said, "Oh, you mad?" And they put a lesbian flag. And then he says, "Found another R word who fell for Blizzard trick." It's like, no one's falling for Blizzard's shit. Like, we know that they canceled PV. Like, we get that. And it's shitty. Like, hello. And then he goes on with found another R word, and then I don't support child mutilation, and you think this means I fell off weird. No one's doing child mutilation here. No one here supports that. Like, no one here is doing that. Like, trans people have to wait till they're an adult to do that shit. So they're not children. It's not mutilation of children or anything like that. Like, you're an idiot. That just shows that he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and he's just an ignorant piece of shit. Like, go the fuck away. You obviously don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Get the fuck out. Like, we don't fucking want you. Obviously, you don't want the game either, so why the fuck are you still here? And then, uh, someone says, in case you haven't blocked this dude yet, I'd recommend doing so. And then he says, and yet you haven't done so. Interesting. Also pronouns in bio. It's like, why are you so mad that people have pronouns? Like, you have pronouns too. You're an idiot. And then someone says you're ugly, which, I don't really support the whole thing of like calling people ugly, but he was attacking people for how they look, so I guess he deserves being called ugly if he's, gonna be attacking people for that. And then he says you're they're like correcting their spelling mistake, but it's just like still you're an idiot. I don't care if they did the wrong you're still a piece of shit. And then he says I'm not fucking ugly. I never slept. It's like, what does sleeping with someone's mom have to do with being ugly or not? Like, that makes no sense. What a little bitch baby. And then he says just pronouns, which I guess they have pronouns in their bio. It's just like, you have pronouns too, dumbass. Do you not go by he, him? Do you want me to call you it? Pretty sure I said that in the last video. Do you want people to call you it? Because we can do that. We can change that. We can start calling you it. And then having weirdos like you hate me is not something I will feel not something I will ever feel bad about. It's like, okay, if we're weird, then being weird is pretty cool, I guess. So, cool. And then Blizzard is taking strong stand for Pride, except in places where you would cause them to lose money. People can get killed for existing in certain places, right? Like, being gay is punishable with like death in some places, right? So like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you so whatever? And then he posted this like meme thing where it's what Blizzard promised, which was PvE and the whatever talent tree thing, and then what Blizzard gave us, a pride flag, and then that transphobic meme, which is just like, fuck you too, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, that's all of the ones that I have for now. I don't know if he will post anything after I make this video, and when I upload the video, it might be too late to edit the video and, you know, put in anything else that he posted, but yeah. And he did actually block me on this platform, but like I can still just go into incognito and see his shit anyway, so it's kind of just like, you're not blocking shit. Like, you're just making it so I can't reply to you, but I can still see your shit and call you stupid, so, you know, have fun being dunked on in videos still by other people. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's kind of it for this video. You know, if you lost brain cells for this second part, then tell me if you lost brain cells, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's kind of it for this video. So yeah, I guess bye then.